Be right there, guys. My countdown's gone. There it is. Hello, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. I was just giving the cat a calming down treat. He is literally bouncing off the ceiling, the walls, the bed, and everything today. So, yeah, it's been an interesting morning. So, let's hope he keeps things together. If you see my camera start to fall or wires being thrown up in the air, you'll know it's just natural. It's normal. I'm so glad you guys are here. I see there's a full house already, so let me take a look and see who is here and say hello. All right, and I saw a few of you come in and ask your questions, so I have a couple questions started, but I'll let you know who those are, and then we'll just do a general housekeeping, how I do things. I'm going to do a little bit different today, like always, but we'll do a little bit different. Michelle, hey, first one in. I hope you're still here, and thank you for coming. And hello there, Jackie Jacaranda with her blue hearts. Hello, Momo. And Momo, I have your question starred, so you don't have to ask again. You are good to go, my friend. So I have you. Mara's here. Hey, Mara. Hope you're doing okay. And look who's here. Boom, it's Misty, and I'm so jealous of you right now. You went and saw Duran Duran last night. I didn't even know they were still performing. Like, they've been around for a while. Yeah, but I love their music. I actually was listening to their greatest hits on Spotify, the album. I was listening to that album 2 days ago. So synchronicity is what we call that. So that's awesome. We have that connection. Love Duran Duran. Don't save a prayer for me now. Nobody wants to hear me sing. Okay, let's see here. Yes, maybe Universal. That's fine. Misty, no question. You can just hang out with me. I did want to offer something to you, Misty. Since you were here at the beginning, if you change your mind and you want a reading, then I would be happy to put you in, even if I'm gone 10, which is where I'm going to go today, the first 10. And then I'll add you in just because you were here in the beginning. And that's anybody who's been here in the beginning and wants to stay to the end. I will add you in if you decide you want a question, okay? That's just for the new people coming in. And look at the wonderful person here is Natalie, sending morning love and light. Thank you. You hear all that noise behind me? That is the cats. It sounds like there's a bear loose, doesn't it? Hello, dear Wendy. How are you? I would bring Sunny up to say hi to you, but he's busy destroying the whole apartment complex. Yeah, yeah. It's snip, snip in 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. And Wendy, I got your request for a mini read, so you are good to go. And is there a crone in the house? I think there's a crone in the house. Hello, Miss Nancy. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope Rick is having a good Saturday as well. Let me see. I think I saw Susie Gemini. I did. Hey, Susie. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. And if some of you are new to the people coming in, a lot of great channel co- uh, collabers, people who have their own content, have their own channels are in here. So make sure you subscribe and throw your own channel in there. If you're a moderator, most of you are. Susie, Nancy, then sorry if I missed anybody. But lots of lovely people who have channels. And speaking of that, we have a blue crescent in the house. Hi, Deanne. Everybody sip, sip. It's a tradition. and I need to stay hydrated. So perfect timing. Good to see you. All right, let's take this off. Yes, Sunny's going mad right now, Jackie. Even crazier than he was this morning. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we got everybody for now. Hopefully there'll be more coming in. If not, that's cool too. So I got an awesome group like this, right? Awesome. Okay, so just to go over a little housekeeping, then we can chat for a few minutes, and then I'll get to the readings. Okay, so if you'd like a reading, please put that in caps and emojis. Okay, I did happen to catch the first two, but I need them in caps and emojis, please, just so I can see them, okay? And readings will start around 11:30, give or take. Just a moment. I didn't want to cough on anybody, so we're good to go. All right, and just needed to mute that. Today I just decided to go ahead and pick the decks on my own because none was really calling to me as much, and I almost didn't come on because I was just like, I don't know what decks to use, I don't know what theme to use, so we're just going to kind of wing it, and I brought a bunch of decks out here, and then when I counted, I had 10, and I had planned on doing 10 questions, so I'm going to do a tarot deck, a different tarot deck for each person. Okay, so I've already got Momo's picked out, and I have, Wendy. I have Wendy's picked out as well. So, sorry about that, Wendy. I'm scrolling out for a second. Yes, and we finally got over 500. Me, Jay, and Jane have been chasing that for quite a while, and we all three hit 500 within like 3 days of each other. So that was awesome. I'm going to get with them later today, hopefully, if they are free. And if they're free, I'm going to see if they still want to do the over 500 party for all three of us, but for you guys too, because you all are the ones that made it happen, right? So we're going to possibly do some giveaways, but I want to confirm everything with them first, and then we'll go from there, okay? But yay, we all hit that 500, and hopefully we get our community tab soon. Deanne, does that community tab come after 500? And if it does, do you have to stay at 500 for a few days? Because none of us have our community tab yet. If you say I have to wait till 1,000, I'm going to cry on the air. Just so you know. But let me know anyway. Because I'm pretty sure you're way ahead of that. All right. And yes, so please subscribe to Deanne as well. Hello, P. Welcome. All right. What is that? I'm trying to figure out this emoji. Is that... Oh, it's a party. Yeah, party hats. Yes. I got you, Deanne. I'd be happy to do that for you. I'm doing tarot cards. If you don't mind a mini read, or I'll try to remember just to do one for you. It's whatever you want. It's up to you. But I got you starred. How is everybody today? Is everybody having a good Saturday, having a good start to their weekend, I hope? So let me know how you guys are. Yeah, happy Saturday. KS is here. Hey, KS. Welcome, welcome. So excuse my look. I am getting really full with the beard here, but I'm just lazy. Just going to admit it. Like I said, I wasn't sure that I was going to even come on today, so I just decided to. And like I said, we're just going to wing it today. You'll happily accept the reading. Okay, Deanne, awesome. Let's see. I'm going to pick you out a deck right now. And then I'll show it to you when it's your turn. I know which one I want to use for you. And I'm going to put it right here in order. All right, so I've got 7 spots more. Michelle and Michelle. Are there 2 Michelles? Oh, did you send me one yesterday, Michelle? I think it must have been late because I had my email up. I will check. Let me make myself a note. Did you send it to the Scorpio Sun Tarot? Because that's the new one. All right, Michelle, I'll take a look, okay? Thank you for letting me know that. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Jackie will keep me in order, but I did write it down, so hopefully that'll do. Oh, here we go. So it should appear after a week of 500. I think I'm at 506, 507. But if you guys are, let's see where I'm at when we started. When we started, I was at 507. But if you guys have not subscribed yet, it is free to do so. And I'm going to be doing a party, a giveaway, give away some readings, maybe a deck even. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed first. And just because, ring the bell notification. You have to hit it twice, I think. There's some people are saying, just make sure it's turned on, and then that way you'll know when I do go live. So love to have you guys back. Thank you, Deanne, for that information. I did not know, and I'll be passing that around to Jay and Jane as well. I'm so happy they made it too. Thank you, Susie, for posting the channels. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie, you want a reading? Just a general? That's a lot of emojis. Holy banana bill. All right, because I'm going to put Jackie down for a reading as well. Let me know if there's something different than general, okay? Oh, she has questions. Okay, hold on one second. Let me go back, Jackie. Oh, Deanne, you're not over 500? I thought for sure you were. But thank you for that information. Everybody, please go subscribe to Deanne's channel. And Deanne, just put your channel in. You're a moderator, right? No, you're not. Let's change that. Hello, Baki. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, you can be added. Please type your question in all caps and emojis, please. And again, most of you know that no political, health, legal, or third party. I'm not going to do third party anymore. Okay, so none of those questions, please. Anything else is fair game. Okay, hold on one second. I'm trying to do like 3 things at one time here. Everybody knows that's going to be a disaster. Hey, Michelle, I did say hi to you earlier. I hope you got it there. Jackie, all I've got is did you get me and a bunch of emojis. Do you have a specific question or is a general okay? Can you let me know? This chat's jumping like crazy because we've got a lot of people coming in. All right, let me scroll down here. Yes, please subscribe to Deanne. Let's get her to 500 too, okay? That would be awesome. Girl, you know that chat jumps. Don't you give me stuff this morning. I'm just kidding with her. She knows. And I'll have to get Jackie a deck in a minute. Okay, yeah, I just need your question, Baki, if you haven't typed that out for me yet. Or if you just want a general, that's fine too. That's great. Susie Gemini, I have your question. Thank you. You are good to go. KS, I have your question. Thank you. Star, that's 6. Kristen's here. She's lurking at the gym. Okay, just watch that treadmill. I'm sure you can go pretty fast on it. I wish I was in the shape that you're in. But I'm not. We all have things to work on, don't we? Yeah, I got you, Jackie. You're good to go. Thank you, Wendy. Awesome. Wendy just subscribed to you, Deanne. Okay, at the bottom there. So let me see what else I was going to go over real quick here. Yeah, so I just decided to pick the decks for one for each person. Okay. And if you would like to show love and support, you don't have to get a reading, of course, but I do take donations through PayPal or Amazon. Those links are down below, just if you want to and want to show some love and support. I would greatly appreciate it, but it is not required by any means. Now, the questions are not always in order, so I do go in random order just for the sake of saying I go in random order in case someone gets skipped. You haven't been skipped. It's just that we need to get your question in there. So you can ask Jackie. Jackie is the chat moderator, so the main one. But we have everybody's great moderators. I didn't mean to put down anybody. But Jackie will keep track of all that for you. Okay, so we love everybody here. I didn't mean to say that. Everybody knows that Jackie's my better half. So yeah, we're like the old husband and wife with a bunch of cats, but there's no romantic thing going on. We're just besties. I don't know, but I love her. Let's see here. My circumstances are such that I'm not currently advised to be posted. Okay. To be back soon. I want you back soon. And there's lots of content there for new subs to catch up on. Yeah, absolutely. So subscribe to Deanne. And I was wondering why you weren't on in the mornings sometimes, because I didn't want to go, at the same time as you. But I'm so glad that you're doing okay, and I understand you need some time off. So that's great. And there's lots of content on her channel. So that is cool. Oh, and Kristen, I've got your free reading. So I need to book that with you. And if you want to get a free reading, you can do so. And the way you do it is you have to ask a question. So if you ask a question, all right, and then, because I only have 6 now, so I've got room for 4 more. If you ask a question and you get a secret card in your deck, and there are secret cards in some of the decks and some there's not. So I'm not going to tell you which one. It's just fun that way. Kristen picked one last week, I believe. And I'll be picking one maybe this week. And if you get the secret card, then you get a free 30-minute reading. How's that sound? All right. And let's see where we're at here. Again, I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, Kristen. Yes, please change that question to a direct question, please. Thank you, Jackie. All right. And me and Jackie go over the lives before I actually start, so that's why I wasn't trying to leave anybody out as far as the rest of your moderators. You guys know I love you all. Right? I do. Lots of love. Yes, Priya, you can get a reading. There's time. And welcome. Hi. Just type that in caps and emojis for me, please, okay? I'm picking the decks for you today, all right? So you don't have to choose a deck. And I'm glad you're here. Oh, those are pretty hearts. I haven't seen those before, I don't think. It's different. So if I got 7 now, is that right? Jackie, I've got Momo, Wendy, Deanne, you, Susie, KS, and that one's not supposed to be starred. So I got 6. Unstar that. All right. Thank you, Wendy. Awesome. Okay. And if you want just a general Priya, just let me know, okay? If you don't have a specific question. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing good. Okay. Like I said, I'm just kind of winging it today, guys. So if you have any questions for me or, anything, hey, I'm pretty open to anything. So I will say that, like yesterday, last night, and today, there's been like a common theme that's going on in my life right now, and it's authenticity. And I'm thinking about doing maybe a taped video, a recorded video on it. Because I think maybe sometimes we get that word, we use it a little bit too much, maybe, because some people think if you're being authentic, you're being real, right? And that is true. But some people think that real is everything in your head, right? So I don't like that person. I hate them. I'm going to be real. So I fucking hate you. That's not authentic, I don't believe. I think authentic is processing that, reaching into your higher self and saying, why am I feeling this way? I'm going to sit down and think about this, and then I'm going to transform it into positive energy because I don't want that karma on me. So, I've had to do that this morning just with the cat. I've had to apologize to my cat because I lost it when he was like jumping all over the place in my grandparents' heirlooms were flying through the air, and I'm like, okay, you need to chill, to myself, and you need to put your stuff up. So that's what I did. So I just wonder if that resonates with anybody, but I'm thinking about doing a recorded video on that maybe this week sometime. Okay, tell me what you think about that in the comments here. No, you didn't miss anything, Tana. And is it Tana? Yeah, Tana's here. Welcome, welcome. Let me get here. No, I'm actually picking a deck for each person. So everybody will get a different deck. So Tana, if you have a specific question, let me know. If you just have a general, let me know as well, okay? And I'm so glad you're here. And Tracy is here. Let's see. I'm missing comments. Here's Priya's question. Priya, I got your comment, or question, excuse me. And that's a third party question. That's a third party. So I need you to rephrase that, please, Priya. I've got to unstar it. Sorry, Malone. It has to be about you. I can't read on somebody who's not here, unfortunately. Not today. Yeah, it's just, we're going to be straight to the point. So sorry about that. Okay, so the last question I have is KS, but okay, Michelle. Let me find Michelle's question. Got you. Boom. Michelle, your start. And who is next? Okay. Yeah, my rearranging is going pretty well, Deanne, but I've been a little bit lazy, so I need to get on it some more. It's hard to navigate around the kitties, so yeah, I'm trying to get that done. But most of my decks are kind of scattered everywhere, but they're kind of in order too, an organized chaos kind of thing. I'm sure you know about that. So having two little ones now. Okay, I've got Michelle. I don't have Priya and Tana yet. Oh, did Nancy give you the perfect, not perfect journal? Oh, I've been looking at that too. And the giveaway. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. She gave you a little bit extra. I started working with it. It is wonderful for what you spoke about. Oh, cool, Susie. That's awesome. I'd like to see that sometime. Is that something you can look up on Amazon or something like that? Because I've heard of it. Yeah, baby steps. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm trying to do a little bit at a time every day. Okay, there's Tracy. Bless you. I don't know when your mom passed, but I know what that's like, and I'll definitely star you and see what we can come up with. Okay, so that's 8, and then we're just waiting on Priya and P. Priya, if you, well, it would have to be something as far as, do you see myself having a future with them? Something that I can look at your higher self to tell, because your higher self knows everything that's going to happen to you, right? But we don't know that right now, but I can take a look at that. So if you ask a question like that, like, is it Pulkit? So if you said something to the effect of, um, will I end up with Pulkit Or do me and Pulkit have a good future together? Is this the right person for me? Instead of saying, what did they feel for me? Is this the right person for me? That would be a very similar question that I could read, because I cannot read on someone who's not here without their permission. It's just not something I want to do. Okay. All right. I hope that helped. So let's see if there's any more questions here. No. All right, Priya, maybe that helped what I just said then. Okay. And hey, Tracy, sorry if I missed saying hello to you. How will be my love life? Now that I can read on. Thank you, Priya, and I appreciate you sticking in there with me and following the directions. I really appreciate that. What's up, Tony? Good to see you. You're gonna refresh. Okay, no problem, Susie. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, got it. Okay, Priya. Thank you. Okay, Nancy's lurking. No problem, Nancy. All right, so how many have I got? I've got 9 starred now. So one more. I got one more question. Panther, where's the panther? Oh, it's right there. Panther. You're going to do this again to me, aren't you? Okay, P, I've got you, and that will close the questions for now, okay? So, P, you are good. I got your question. Is that actually by partner? Okay. Okay, yeah, I can, I believe I can read on that. We'll see what we can do, okay? P. All right, well, that was quick, Susie. Unless I just saw your question a minute ago that was like from 10 minutes ago, which is possible. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. And Jackie, Wendy, any of the moderators, Susie, if Deanne, did I make you a moderator? Because I tried to. And then I got sidetracked. I got squirreled. Tony, it's Tony's fault. It's all Tony's fault. She knows I'm kidding. All right, I added you as a moderator. Deanne, put your link into your channel, please. Let's get you to 500. And please subscribe to Tony as well. Tony, put your channel in. We're here to help each other. That's how I feel about that. Entertainment purposes only. Yep, my banner should be good. Tracy, did I get Tracy? Let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yes. Yes, I did get Tracy, Jackie. Tracy Bray. So I have 9 questions. No, I have 10 now. Oh, that's right. Squirrel. See, when Tony comes in, everything just... She does that on purpose, you know. I'm just kidding. That's Antoinette's... I can't say the name. Intuitive Tarot and Jewelry. Yes, I can. But yeah, let's support each other, guys, and subscribe to everyone's channel that's in here. There's a lot of content creators that are in here right now. Kristen as well, and a few others that I might not have mentioned. Let's get them all to, you know, where they need to be so that they can have like a community tab, which is what we get when we hit 500, and it helps us like to communicate with you guys more and to do like fun things like surveys and things that I really want to do. So thank you guys for getting me there, and get these other people here too if they're not. Hi, Thelma. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing okay. And I appreciate you being here. And I did get your surprise, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. You're a beautiful soul. Of course, you're not taking, no, we do things a little bit different over in these part of the woods, Deanne. You don't have to ask like anybody that I know of in this community if it's okay to post your links. You can just post your links because everybody wants to support everybody else. I'm not saying that's better or worse than anything else. I'm just saying if you're ever here, you post whatever you want to. That's why you're a moderator now. Did you get hit by the wrench? Bam! All right. Oh, Wendy, thank you for subbing to Susie. Awesome. Okay. Make sure you get Blue Crescent too, Wendy, for me, okay? And Kristen, all those that are out there. All right, let's go ahead and start with the question. That means, the questions. That's means I'm gonna not be looking at chat for a little bit, okay? So we're gonna try to go in order here, but in random order. Momo, are you still here? Momo, got your deck right here. We're waiting for Momo. I'll give him or them just about a minute here. And I'm gonna write down the order so that I won't be skipping anybody, hopefully. Okay. Okay, I got all 10. Awesome. Let me see here. And again, is Momo here? Okay, I'm not seeing Momo. Jackie, have I missed Momo? Oh, Jackie's going to the restroom. Is any other moderators, have you guys seen Momo? I can type a little message here. Hold on. To see if they are still in chat. Yeah, it says they're still in chat. Momo, can you give me a thumbs up if you're here? Oh, Deanne's in charge now. Oh, my goodness. That's good hands. That's left in good hands. Yeah, Kristen does have a wonderful channel, Susie, and so does Susie. So if you're not subscribed to Susie, do that too. Momo, are you still here? Yes, KS, I did say hi to you and get your question. I just wanted to make sure you heard that part. That's all you saying hello to everybody just a minute ago. We are glad you are here. I had the deck ready and everything. Don't see Momo. Okay, we'll go ahead and skip for now, and I'll just keep his question or their question just in case. All right, Wendy, I know you're probably here. So, Wendy, are you here? Can you just give me a thumbs up there or something? Hey, Ankita, how are you? Thank you for coming. Can't see any chat from Momo. Okay. All right, so let's see where we're at with Wendy. I know she's probably there. I'm just not seeing the comment yet. Here, she said here. So, Wendy, what I picked out for you is a very special deck, and you're a special subscriber, just like all of you are. But you've gone out of your way to be in my lives, and I appreciate you a lot. And so what I decided to do is this is the deck that I read for my mom before she passed away. It means the world to me. It's like probably one of my favorite decks, and just because of that. But I want to read with you or for you from the Mystical Moments. And so this is a beautiful deck. It's very, very special to me, and I decided that I want to read for you with this one. Okay, and I believe you had a general, but I'm going to check. And it reads beautifully. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous deck. All right. All right. And Keita, I had to close the questions. If you will come back, I will be here tomorrow if you want to. And just put the notification bell on and subscribe. That way you'll know when I'm coming on live. I should be 11 o'clock tomorrow as well, okay? I'll be happy to answer your question then, okay? But the list is closed for today, so thank you for understanding. P has a gaming station? Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, sub to that too, guys. Awesome. And my little friend wants to say hello. Say hi, baby. Say hi. He's in self-destruct mode, but we still love him, don't we? Mwah. Okay, sit down there. Be good. All right, Wendy, I've got your cards out. And let me see if there was a specific question. A mini read. Okay, absolutely. All right. Come on, get down. Let's go up there. Get on your tree. All right. All right, Wendy. Well, I just had some fly out. There we go. Okay, I had 3 fly out, and I was going to pick 3 for you, so that's perfect. Nice. Okay. Give me a moment to look at your cards, and I will let you know what your reading is. Okay, so your first card is the 7 of Cups. What this is telling me, Wendy, is you have a lot of choices, or you had a lot of choices, because this is in the past position. Okay, you had a lot of choices that you were trying to decide on, and I hope that you've gone ahead and made that decision. And sometimes none of those cups is right? So sometimes it's just not a decision, it's a no. And that can be a decision in and of itself. I know that's a little, not really contradicting, if you know what I mean. You would have one of those cups would just be like, no, I'm not choosing today. And that is choosing to do something. You're choosing to not follow whatever these options were that you had. And kind of, because that keeps sticking in my mind, I'm kind of thinking that's what you did. And I've learned that procrastination is not always bad, because if you feel like something is not right for you at the moment, and you know that you're going to do it, like me rearranging my room in my apartment, I know I want to do that, and I will do that. Will I do that all today? No, ma'am. Nope. But I am going to get it done eventually. So I set myself a little schedule. So I think this might be what it's saying for you, Wendy. So just don't get stressed out. I'm seeing that through everything. And you've got a fabulous card. This is actually the cover card. Like the cover girl. This is the cover card. The 2 of Cups. And that shows me that someone special has either come into your life recently or will be coming into your life recently. And this could have been the decision. I'm not sure. But this person is great for you. Okay, whoever that is, if they have come or if they will come, it's a yes. Okay, entertainment purposes only. And in the future, I got the 7 of Pentacles, so I'm thinking it might be a little bit of time for them to come and for you to know who they are, that they're the special person in your life, kind of like a twin flame kind of thing. It can be a friend, it can be a lover, it can be, a husband. I'm not sure, what your status is there. It doesn't matter, because it can be any of those things. And if you think about it, Wendy, the first thing that comes to your mind, that first person that comes to your mind, or if it comes to your mind that it's going to be in the future sometime, if that comes into your mind first, that's the right answer. Okay, trust your gut, trust your first answer. When I was in elementary school, one thing I learned from one of my teachers was, he said that when he was grading papers, and you teachers, there's quite a few teachers out there resonate with this. So when he's grading papers, the people who would be erasing their answers and typing a second one almost always got it wrong, and they had the right answer first. And to me, that's trust your gut. Trust your gut. Don't listen to the second and the third and the fourth. Go with that first impression, that first thing that hits you in the gut and says, yeah, I think it's this, or it could be, no, leave that alone. Go for, yes, I think this is it, and follow that. I hope that made sense to you. And I loved reading for you with this deck. So thank you for letting me do that. Right. If you don't have this deck, Wendy, this is a wonderful deck, and it's not very expensive. It's on Amazon. I think it's like right at $20 at the most. Okay, give me just a moment here to look over the chat. Oh, we got Peace channel in there. All right, awesome, good. And P, I will sub to you as soon as we're done here. I can't do it right now, but because I'm on StreamYard, but I will when we're done, okay, my friend? I'm looking at 7 Cups right now, working on astrology notes and modifications. Oh, that's cool. I've been doing that some too. Susie got me in on that with the live that she did with Nancy and Mel, and it was really cool. And it got me back into astrology. So thank you, Susie, for that. Susie's great to bounce some questions off of. I'm cat crazy too, because my cat is crazy. No, I love him. Yeah. You have an idea of who it would be, Wendy? I thought you would. Yeah, I thought you would. Somebody's gonna make cat shorts. Oh, that's awesome, P. You're welcome, Wendy. Thank you for saying that. You're very, very welcome. No, Priya, you are number 9, and I'm on 3. Okay, so you got 6 more to go or so, something like that. All right, so you're not up yet. Nancy and Mel do rock, yes. They're awesome. Nancy's lurking, and I don't think Mel's in here. She's in here a lot of the time. And they both have wonderful channels as well. Okay. You have about 20 cats at home. Really? I can barely keep track of the one. He's into everything. And I've got him the Fellaway. I've got him like all the stuff to calm him down, calming treats, and he just bounces off the walls. But I think it's his age and the fact that he hasn't been neutered yet. But he is scheduled to be neutered on the 12th of September. Thank you, God. Thank you, Buddha. And hopefully I'm hoping that will cut down some of the wackiness going on. The cats aren't pretty in color. Not human friendly either. Oh, they were raised in garden only. Yeah, it's hard to tame them once they get past a certain age, isn't it? Yeah, the feral cats. Yeah, it's hard to keep those, or to make them tame. So. Hi, Miss Taro D. Welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Kittens are wild. Thanks. Yorn is a nut. Yeah, that's mine too. That is mine too. All right. So, Deanne, you ready? I know you're here, so I'm going to go ahead and get your question out. I think it's just in general. Okay, yeah. All right, Deanne, let me see what I got for you. I have picked your deck already. And for you, I picked the Intuitive Night Goddess because you are a goddess. We all are, right? Gods and goddesses. So I think you are a goddess, and I appreciate you so much. I think the world of you. So that's why I chose the Intuitive Night Goddess for you. So let's see what we got. All right. All right. So I won't be looking at chat for just a little bit so I can concentrate on the reading for Deanne. Okay, give me just a moment here to look at your cards, Deanne. Okay, so it looks like you had things planned out. And the first thing that came to me, Deanne, was home life. So the first thing I'm seeing here is that in the past position, you had things planned out of how you were going to do things. And in the present, maybe it feels a little bit like too much is going on. And that scares you a little bit for the future just because you don't know how you're going to control it all. But in the future, you got the Ace of Swords. So that is clarity. Okay, so you got the clarity, so it's all going to work out. So just hang in there. Remember that fear is an illusion, right? And when we go to source, we can make that fear, transfer it into love energy. And then it becomes clear what you need to do, how you need to do it, the organizing, and then everything will come back into focus. So don't let a little minor card throw you off. Okay. Don't let this throw you off in any way, shape, or form as it manifests itself. Manifest something greater because you're a better manifester than in a positive light than you are in a negative vibration. So you're in your positive vibration, you're going to manifest this over any Nine of Swords any day. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Deanne. All right, let me put this back real quick here and I'll check in with chat. Hi, running away from home. How are you? How are you feeling? I hope you don't mind me asking you that. I just want to ask you how you're feeling today. And I hope you are okay. All right. Let me take a look here. Oh, hey, Angelie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're getting a new laptop. That's awesome. All right. Let's see if I missed anybody here. Denise. My mind's probably just going blank. Oh, running away from home is Denise. That's right. Okay. Awesome, Deanne. I'm glad it resonated with you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You aren't you kind. Oh, thank you. I'm okay. I'm okay. Denise, I was telling earlier, I didn't even feel like coming on just because of, sometimes I can't help the way I feel. And I was talking about, being authentic for the past couple of days. And sometimes that's, it's how you need to be when you're actually in the soul, right? You're in your, I don't know how else to say it, like you're connected with source, right? That's being authentic. But then times like today, I wake up and everything's going wrong and I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. And then I come on here with you guys and I feel 100% better. Like I can't tell you what even happened except for the cat went crazy. So it's no big deal, right? But yeah, so thank you for asking. I'm doing much better. And yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Okay, let me see here. You guys are too kind. No internet problems. Fingers crossed. Okay, fingers crossed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Kirsten. And Kristen makes this point better than anybody I've ever seen do it. You could be, sometimes authenticity is shitty because inside you just don't feel good. That's how I was today. And I was like, how can I turn this around? And my answer was, at first, the ego was saying, you don't need to do anything today. Just lay in the bed. Go back to bed. And that's what I wanted to do. But then I heard that saying, another saying, Go ahead and go show up. Just show up today. And now that I have, it's made things better. So yes, it is, isn't it? Collective consciousness. I love that. The collective conscious is an amazing power boost. You're right. You're 100% right. I love your picture, by the way, too. All right. So let's get to Miss Jackie. And I've got a deck for her. So this is a general reading. All right. All right, Jackie, for you, I have the Lunar Soul. This is a fantastic deck, too. Love this deck. I think this might have been gifted to me by Jackie. No, I think I purchased this one. Not positive. All right, let's see what we have here for you today. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Of course, yes. All right. It looks a little bleak here at first because you got the devil right off the top. Okay, so it looks a little bleak, but the good thing about this, it's in the past position. So someone who might, I'm just going to say what I think was coming to my head. Okay, so I do that, and I grounded and everything this morning. So I'm going to say what I think. I think that there was someone in your life in the past position that was bringing you down, and now they are probably gone. And I think that that's a good thing. And then you got the Three of Swords for your present. So I know you're heartbroken about maybe someone leaving or something not being, in your life the same. It could be anything. I hope no one passed away or anything like that. But I do think that it is someone that went away here. Okay. And then I think that broke your heart. And you're still feeling that. But the great thing is your future card got Temperance. So everything will balance out. Libras are then Jackie is a Libra. Libras are the antithesis of a light being balanced. I'm seeing the scales of justice right now as well. So everything will come to fruition as it is going to. So don't worry about the past. The past is the past. You can't change it. It's gone. The power of now is what matters, and you are on the right path. You've got Temperance there. It's a beautiful card. All right. So that's what I got for you, Jackie. All right. Let me take a look at chat, and then I'll go to Susie. Susie, I'm sure you're still here. Oh, yeah, you are here. I see your comments. I'll get to you in just a second, my dear. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm going to use for Susie, too. I have it right here. It's like divine timing. I'll let you know in a minute what I got for you. Okay. You're welcome, Jackie. Libras do rock. Yes, they do. They keep us balanced, don't they? If they're in the right vibration, they keep us balanced. And yes, Jackie is balanced in beauty. You're absolutely 100% correct. I told Jackie if she was a gay man, it'd be done. It would be over because she would be perfect for me, right? But, I'm like, if you want to have a sex change and go through all that, we can talk. I don't. But that's not what Jackie wants. So it's not going to be Jack and Scott, unfortunately. But just saying, Jackie, you're the wrong gender. The wrong gender. Okay, little inside joke there. Oh, I was highly recommended. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Tell whoever said that. I said thank you very much. I'll be watching often. I hope you will, and make sure that if you subscribed, you can hit the notification bell, Miss Tarot D, and that way you'll know when I come on. I'm usually around 11 o'clock every other day, but I will be going live tomorrow as well. Okay. All right. So I hope to see you then, and if you want to come in, around 11, I can get your question in, okay? Bye, Miss D. Yes, Miss Tarot D. Yes, Sagittarius. All the signs really do rock. Because Sagittarius gets things done, and I love that. Yes, connections are deep nonetheless. Yeah, you're very right. You're very right. That's what I like. The Two of Cups can be friends, it can be lovers, it can be all kinds of things, right? Partners. But friends, you can have relationships that are very deep as well. Just like a relationship with someone that you're with. You know what I mean? Susie, let's see what your question is. Good heart and kind and good looking and go on and on. Sounds damn good to me, Susie. All right. So let me get your comment. Just a general, absolutely. And Susie, for you, I picked, and it was on my reading table, so it's perfect. The Astro Matrix Tarot. Have you seen this one before? So this has a lot of astrology on the cards. The cards are all labeled, and it is the right way, I think. It's the one, I'm sure you've seen Tarot of Dreams from Shira Marchetti. I probably would have grabbed that one if I didn't see this one first. It's a lot like that. If you haven't seen this one, I think this is a pretty new one. And it is on Etsy. It's the Astro Matrix Tarot. Okay? Funny overlooks any day. Me too, Denise. Me too. Absolutely. I want somebody who's going to make me laugh. And it's important that they get your jokes too. Like, there's not a lot of people that get my jokes sometimes. And they just look at me weird. Like, why did you say that? Are you a lunatic? But there's certain people like Jackie that know my personality. And you're like, did you really get that? You're laughing. That is so cool. So when you know you've got a great friend or found a great person, when not only you can laugh at them and you think they're funny, but they can laugh at you too. I'm not talking about at your own expense. I'm just talking about just a general laugh, just a genuine laugh over whatever, and not taking things so seriously all the time. Right. All right. I think your cards are ready. Let me take a look and see what we got. Okay, Susie? Nice. Okay, beautiful reading, I think, for the cards that were picked. So what I see in the past position, and I'm going to do yours a little bit different, Susie. I'm going to first tell you the signs, and then I'm going to tell you the card. So you got the Sun in Gemini. What would that be? It's the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is good because it's in the past position. It means you have conquered it or you will conquer it. Okay, so you can see behind that there's a sunrise starting to form below these clouds. That 10 always wraps around to that ace. And this ace we got earlier, the ace of swords is clarity. So you're getting clarity from a past position that or a past situation that made you feel uncomfortable, that hurt you, is what I'm thinking. Maybe some emotional pain was with that, and maybe kind of goofs you up a little bit too, because this is about our thinking as well, right? But your present card is beautiful. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I was going to do this sign. This is Venus in Virgo. Boom. You got that beautiful 9 of Pentacles card. So that means things have turned around, or they are turning around for you right now. And to keep focus on this. Okay, keep focus on that bird, just like she's kind of looking at she doesn't have a bird, she has a grape. But keep your focus on the now, is what I'm hearing. Okay, with that. And then for your future, you got a positive change because you got the Wheel of Fortune. That's awesome. And I always look at this as a positive change. And I really believe that that's what is coming. So you're going from one extreme to another. So find some balance in that, in the extremes that happen, because you need to have time for yourself too. This is also what I call the spa day card. So take some rest. Do something for yourself. Pamper yourself. Do something that is only for Susie and Susie alone. Okay? And then don't worry about the changes, but there's some great changes that are happening for you that are coming through. And that's what I got for you. I also wanted to show you the backs of these cards. I don't know how to do it because I'm old, but it has like one of those, like each card has their own thingamajigger. I don't know what it's called, but you like scan it. And then when you scan it, it takes you to, on your computer, what that, or your laptop, phone, whatever, what this card means, and gives you the definition when you scan the back of it. And each card has their own thingamajigger. Isn't that cool? I thought that was cool. All right, Susie, so there you go. Just a moment here. And then KS will be up next. KS, can you let me know if you're here? Bye, Priya. Thank you so much for coming. Susie's got the fire, yes. About your son. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. And you are happy. Yeah, I can tell. I'm so glad. Sip, sip, everyone. You're welcome, Susie. I just jumped here 1 second. Yeah, a barcode. Thank you, Jesus. I can't. Yeah, a code. You're welcome, Susie. I'm glad you're writing that down. Hello, Billy. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome, welcome. KS is still here. Okay. Let me take a look here. My chat is still jumping. Do our sip, sip. Everybody keep hydrated. We'll do a sip, sip. And then we'll get to KS. So KS, for you, I'm doing the Light Seers. One of my favorite. I call this my workhorse deck. Let me just get that out for you. And Tony is a Venus that has her Venus in Virgo. Pinnacle, yeah. I bet you have some amazing home decor items in your Virgo home. Yeah, that's cool. Denise, I have a home computer too. See if this works, okay? Hold down the control at the bottom left and the period. When you do both of those together, your emojis should pop up. So that's the way that I do it. So try that, okay? Control, period. Keep the control down when you're hitting the period. All right, so I'm going to stop watching here for a minute. And let me get to KS. Oh, I'm so sorry you lost all these people. You feel someone around you. What they want or who they are. Okay, let's take a look. Give me just a moment. I want to see if I can make some contact here for you, KS. Okay, so you said your parents have passed and your grandparents have those as well. I think this is either your mother. Let me put this down. So I really want you to see these cards, okay? There we go. All right. So I really think this is your mother or your grandmother. I'm leaning more towards mother. We don't get all the information at one time. I know you know that real well. But I do think it's a female energy that is coming in because you did get the wheel. It was turned around backwards. That doesn't mean bad change is coming. This is in the past position. So this is the people that were coming in. I think there's some that are, excuse me. I think that your mother is still looking out after you, right? Definitely. And she wants you to be happy in the present tense. She wants you to be happy. And I believe she wants you to follow your passions. And I think maybe the message here is you've not been following a passion that you have. And I think you need to do that. And I think you know what that is, and your mom knows what that is. Might be that she learned it from the other side, right? Might be that she learned it while she was with you on this earth. But she is surrounding you, is what I'm being told. She is surrounding you. She is loving you. And I feel like that is the presence that is around you right now. So let me know if that resonates, okay? All right. Thank you. So you and your mother are not good. You know, that was on Earth, and I still think that she feels bad for what, because I was seeing a little bit with the wheel backwards that there was something a little bit going on there. Um, but I think that is not on her part anymore. I think that she loves you and she is washing out over you. I really do. Okay, so I think that's what it is. She wants you to follow your passion. And I'm sorry you weren't good with your mom. I hate to hear stuff like that, but it happens, right? It happens sometimes. That doesn't mean they feel the same way about you on the other side, because now she has all the clarity in the world, doesn't she? All right, so that's what I got for you. All right. Yeah, Wendy says she's sorry now. Yeah, absolutely. I was getting that. Yeah, and she's sorry she didn't reach out to you, KS. Definitely. Yes, I do channel as well. Yeah, Denise is right on the money there, completely. All right, so gone through chat there. So I'm going to take my eyes off the chat and go to Michelle. Michelle, are you here still? Will I get my add-on next year? All right, let's take a look. Let me pick a deck for you. Michelle, I'm picking the Cosmic Coven. This is one of my favorites. It's a newer deck, and it's beautiful. Lots of rainbow colors. It's really cool. It's a little blingy, which I like my cards if they do to have a little bling. I'm not mad about that at all. This is the backs. This is the Cosmic Coven. Got some beautiful cards. So Will you get your add-on next year? All right. You're here. Yeah, I figured you were. Thank you for letting me know, though. All right, let me take a look at your cards here, Michelle. Okay, this is something that you've been planning. This is in the past position. This is the Three of Pentacles. So this is something that you've been planning, you've been working on getting right. So you're in the process of trying to get this. And then the High Priestess came in, which is awesome. That comes in the present situation. So intuitively, you have help that is gonna help you to get there, and maybe you need to look at things from a different perspective. So you got the Hanged Man in the future. All right, so just make sure that you're looking at all of your options. But yes, I think it's a yes. So that's what I got, and what I can do for you is pull out the pendulum that Thalma gave me. Give me one moment. Will Michelle get her add-ons? Pendulum, show me a yes. Pendulum, show me a no. Okay. Pendulum, will Michelle get her add-on this year? I've got to know. I think that it is coming, but it may be a little bit more than this year. I'm seeing like early next year. Okay, so that's what I got from the pendulum. So just letting you know there. But I do think it is a yes, but it's a yes. And that's why this popped up, right? That's why it might be a no for a while, because this is a pause. So there might be a pause before you get it. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. All right. Thank you for letting me read for you again. I appreciate you. Oh, you're very welcome. Tana, do you have a new picture on there? That's awesome. Is that one of your kids? Or I like that. Thought it was a different Tana for a minute. You're raised in a 12 by 16 cabin in Alaska. That's incredible. Wow. Holy cow. That reminds me of like Little House on the Prairie or something. Which I'm not ashamed of it. I grew up in a double wide trailer in the middle of nowhere, which is pretty much where I am right now, but I'm in an apartment. But I grew up in a trailer, and that's all we knew, so we didn't think that we were, living a poverty-filled life or anything like that. My mom gave so much to make us feel like that we didn't we weren't living that way, that we didn't feel like we were living that way. We thought that we were normal just like everybody, and we were in that sense. So yeah, just because you come from a different background doesn't mean you're any less worthy. It just means you got more to learn, I think. Maybe. But when we learn more, that's how we grow. So I love that comment though. Find you a link. What link do you need, Pete? Yeah, Alaska is beautiful. It looks that way. Never been there. That's you, the one and only. Okay, dear. The channel isn't popping up. Okay, not sure what's going on there. Oh, your channels. Not sure. Let me take this off here. Oh, yeah, that I channel as well. The like mediumship, P. Yeah, in the middle of the woods. Who can complain? That's right. I'd love to go there for a vacation. I'm more of a city guy. It's just even when I was in the country, I loved it there. But and I love it here too. But I resonate more with people who are in the city, because that tends to be where more people are who do tarot and who are gay and who resonate with me. So instead of a town under 1,000 people, which I'm working on. So keep me in high vibes for that. Tracy, you are up next. Okay, so I'm going to take my eyes off here of chat and go to Tracy. And I'm so sorry your mom passed away. Let me see here. Tracy, I want to get a special deck for you. I don't have it out right here. It's in the other room. So I'm going to take a very quick break, guys. I'm going to do some sipping, and I'm going to be doing some running to the little boy's room, and I will be right back. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to pick up that deck for you, and I'll be right back. So give me about 3 to 5, guys. Chat amongst yourselves. Keep going. I don't want anybody to go. So I'll be right back, okay? Thank you, guys. Hey, guys, I'm back. All right, so Tracy, I went to the other room to get an oracle deck for you. I hope that's okay to use. This is Talking to Heaven, and these are mediumship cards. We were just talking about mediumship. And these are direct messages from loved ones to people here on earth who need a message from them. Okay, so I believe your mom has directed me to go ahead and use these cards for you to give you some messages, okay? This is by James Van Prague on Amazon. Beautiful deck. I'm going to put your comment down. And let's see what your mom may have to say for you. Okay. And then Priya and then Pete. Okay. All right, so we're going to not look here at chat as of now. And thank you guys for giving me that break. I appreciate you. Got 2 cards already some beautiful messages, Tracy. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is what your mom wants you to know, Tracy, and I do feel her presence. I've got chills up and down my arms. I'm feeling a very loving presence, okay? So the first card that I've got, I am not dead. She's not dead. She's very much alive, and she's here with you. Okay, her spirit is with you. And you see the dove there, the beautiful dove. She comes in peace to you. And that was the past position. So, it's only natural for that to be there, right? Because I'm sure you knew that when she passed away, that you still have access to her spirit, right? I know that happened with me with my mom. And if I repeat myself, I apologize, but I got these right when my mom passed away, and they helped so much with messages. And in the present, right now, she wants you to know this, Tracy. I always give you a good night kiss. So your mom is giving you a good night kiss every night. She's there with you, giving you that kiss on the forehead, is what I'm being told. Did we do forehead kisses when you would go to bed? Did she do forehead kisses? And she wants you to know that she is just a thought away. When you think about her and ask her to come, she will be there. She is there. And she's here with us now. And she wants you to know that we will be together again. So you're going to be together with her again in the future. That's in the future, as well as the I am just a thought away. But I'm looking here at like the daughter and the mother. Look at the mother, how the mother is behind the daughter. She's right there beside you. It reminds me of Footprints, if you know that poem. If you don't, look that up. It's beautiful. The footprints, you only saw one pair of footprints, and that's because the mother or the person was carrying the other person. So your mom is there to carry you, and you will be together again. So that's what I got for you. Thanks for that question, too. I appreciate your time. When we were younger, yes. Okay, awesome. Tana, let me see here. I just saw I don't know if this is a question or not. Worried about my love life. I'm worried about the timeline of my growth in the spiritual world. Like I'm going slow. Me too. I always feel like I'm going backwards, and then I'm taking, one step backwards, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, 1 step forward. That's part of the process. That is how it's supposed to be. It's not unicorns and rainbows popping out your assholes all the time. That's my saying, and I stick to it. It's not going to be like that, because the way you learn is when the times that you feel like you're going backwards, learning how to get out of that. And it's okay to feel that. It's okay to feel like you're back here, that you will go up here. Okay, you will. All you have to do is what I did today. Just show up. Just show up and say, I'm going to do the best I can. And if that's just me sitting here or me laying here, I'm going to do that because that's what you feel like you should do. You're never on the wrong path, Thomas. So I want you to know that you are never on the wrong path. Okay. All right. So let's shift our attention to Priya, but I do want to check with chat here, see how we're doing. Oh, bye, Susie, and hi, George. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Susie. That's awesome, Tracy. Back in June of this year. Oh, yeah, my mom was my rock too, Tracy. I know exactly how you feel. It was January, and I mourned. I like hard mourned for about 6 months before it started getting a little bit better. The cat is what I got an emotional needs kitty, and he's actually a rescue cat too that my friend rescued for me, and he's been such a joy and has made me able to deal with this a lot better. But you're always going to have that grief. But the way is to know that the more the grief means, the more you were loved and the more that you did love. Okay, so I just want you to know that. Rose water, I love that. I have some rose water right here somewhere. The cat knocked it off, but I did have rose water. That's what one of these bangs has been. Yep, I have rose water somewhere. I use it to. I don't like to use it around the cat, so I use it around, when he's not here. Yeah, thank you, Jackie, for that. All right. So, Priya, are you still here? Yes, you are here. Okay, Priya, I'm going to get a special deck for you that's not on my reading desk, my reading table. Give me just a moment to find it. There it is. So, for a love reading for you, I picked a love deck. This is the Modern Love Tarot. It's by the beautiful Ethany, who has a channel on here. She's fantastic. How will my love life be? Okay. And let's see if we can read around those energies of what you asked before as well, okay? And I'll do that by listening to your higher self and see what's open. So if you'll allow me to, be able to reach your higher self, I would appreciate that. All you have to do is say aloud or not aloud. Just say I allow. Okay. You don't have to write it or anything. Just say it in your mind if you want to. Just say I allow. Okay. Give me just a moment to get your cards. Okay, just a moment. I'll read your cards for you. I'm just writing down some things that are coming to me. Give me just a moment. Okay, Priya, this is what I got for you. So, your past position card is the Three of Swords, right? So, I believe that you have had some heartbreak before. I'm not sure if it's with this person or without, with someone else, but you have had heartbreak before, and you don't want to repeat it again. I mean, hurt. But that's very important to you. I do think that things are going a little too fast with your relationship right now. It's going too fast. This is the Knight of Swords, and he's usually the one on the edge of a cliff, or she. But this can also be, if you manage it, it can be to do it in the right way and get out what you need to get out, establish some boundaries. But I'm being told that you need to balance things, okay? Because you got the Justice card, and that's all about balancing, right? And remember your karma as well, is what I'm being told. Remember that your karma will come back to you, right? So treat the person that you love the way you would treat yourself, or the way that you would want to be treated, is what I'm hearing. And on top of that, Priya, make sure they're doing the same for you. And if they're not, that's probably not the right person for you at this time. Okay, so that's what I'm being told. So the love life, yeah, it's been a little bit rocky, and it could be going a little too fast right now. It could be your thoughts are going too fast, and it just needs to all be all balanced out. A little bit of soul searching, shadow work needs to be done for you. Okay, so that is what I'm hearing for you. All right. So thank you. I hope that resonates with you. And P, you are up. Just let me go ahead and take a look at chat here. And somebody asked you where you were from. I was interested in that too. You can put that in the chat if you don't mind. Yeah, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Go with the flow. That's right, Tana. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you for being here, Katyani, but um, or Katyani, Paul. Okay, Paul. I'll call you Paul. So I apologize, Paul, but we have stopped taking questions. I've been on about an hour and a half. I will be here tomorrow at 11 o'clock. If you will just subscribe if you haven't already, and then just hit the notification bell, that'll give you a notification that I'm coming on. But it should be 11 o'clock tomorrow, a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And then that way you can get your question in. I'd be happy to answer anything for you, okay, that I can. You're welcome, Priya. I'm glad that resonated with you, hopefully. Okay, P. Oh, you were born in Myanmar. Okay, and that used to be called Burma. Yes, I am a geography nut. Like, I'm a geography geek. I know way too much about geography. So I know that's in Southeast Asia. You know, it's close to Thailand, and yeah, a couple other countries. Cambodia, right? I know where that's at. I would love to go there sometime. But let me go ahead and do your question. All right. Okay, so you're getting ready to move with your partner. Okay, Brendan and his family that you dreamt of on Saturday night, because I haven't seen his family yet. Okay, let's read around the energy of that. And for you, since we were talking about a dream, I have picked the Dream Vision Tarot. Okay, these are beautiful cards. Again, little bling bling. Never hurt anybody. These are the backs, and they're just really pretty cards. Show you a few of them. Let me go ahead and read for you here. So, eyes off chat, and give me just a moment here. My eyes, not your eyes. Okay, did you dream of them other nights? All right, let me take a look. All right, give me just a moment here. I want to see what comes out when I'm writing, so give me just a moment. Let me tell you what I see. This is future. Okay, just another moment here. Okay, so in the past position for you, P, I got the Seven of Swords. And what wrote down for this is I get my messages as well when I write. A lot of people, some people click or they close their eyes or they look off into another room to get the answers, especially mediums. I write and it comes out in writing, and it did for you. It came out in writing. So the Seven of Swords for you is that I believe that there was some fear, and this is in the past. So there was fear of them not liking you or you not liking them and not going well. Okay. But in the present situation, look at this. You got the Ace of Wands. This is a yes to your question, I believe. This is a yes. So, yes, they were in your dream. Yes, it's going to go well because in the future position, I've got the beautiful Six of Cups, which is the children remembering your childhood. They're going to think of you as their own child is what I've got. But it was reversed. All that means is it's going to take a little bit of time, that they're going to treat you and come to accept you as their own child is what I've got. I mean, I don't know how much powerful it can get than that. Okay, so no fear going into this at all because you've got a beautiful situation coming up is what I'm being told for entertainment purposes only. But let me know if that resonates with you and how that goes, okay, Pete? And blessings to you. All right. Let me see where we're at here. Right, right. Yeah, I got that. Yes, I do mean his family. Yes. His family is going to think of you as their own child, but it's going to take a little bit of time, okay? So don't fear anything about it because it's going to work out really well for you. Okay, let me make sure that I got everybody here. All right, Jackie, did I miss everybody? It looks like I got everybody but Momo, who was not here. I think he is, yes. That's just my opinion, but I think he is. I don't think I would have got the cards that I got. In the past, I think it was a little rocky, right? Might have been a little rocky, but things are smoothing out now. And I do think that that's your life partner. But we can have several life partners. Just keep that in mind. Entertainment purposes only. Only assured no. Yeah, you should be. You should be assured now. That's awesome. Okay, guys, I don't see any other questions. Jackie said I got everybody. Thank you, Wendy, for saying that. You guys have been wonderful. I appreciate you. And oh my God, I just jumped on the tree here. You want to say hi or say bye? Okay, Sunny wants to say bye, hopefully. Bye bye. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. Okay, love you guys. Namaste, and I will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, a.m. Okay? Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.